Buy the profits. It's real. MCC is coming to PC, baby. And what's that? It's coming to Steam too? Now that's how you get my trust back, 343. And just a quick note for anyone who doesn't know how Steam monetization works, Valve, who owns Steam, gets 25% of all revenue made from games that sell between $10 million of revenue through $50 million of revenue, which I don't doubt MCC will, given the absolute fuck ton of hype for it on Twitter. So that means Valve, a competing game company, gets a quarter of the money coming in from MCC. If that's not dedication and looking to please your fans rather than making a quick cash grab, then what the hell is it? Alright, now for the meat of the video. Amidst all of our celebrating, our pizza parties, and tears of joy, there were actually people upset about this news. I know, but please put down your pitchforks and torches. Let's think through this as a community. Let's go over some complaints people have about MCC coming to PC, and I'll give some of my reasons for why I think it's a good thing. It'll split the community. Okay, this is by far the most common criticism I've seen on Twitter. For whatever reason, people think that MCC coming to PC will kill off the already dead game of MCC on console. Okay, initially this might seem like it'll hold some water, but it won't if you've seen this argument used for other game franchises like Destiny, or pretty much any other game from console that's been announced to have a PC port for the next sequel. Now, splitting a community is possible when you take a specific community and add separating elements not available for everyone. This includes paid map packs, paid expansions, or things of the like. However, the large majority of console players won't simply drop MCC on the console. On top of that, 343 Industries hasn't said yet if crossplay will be a thing, which I'm guessing whenever they're doing South by Southwest this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to get some more information on that, so we'll see then if this crossplay is a thing. And if it is, then most certainly you're just going to get a flood of new people coming in. Crossplay itself. Since this is more about how MCC is helping the franchise, this is going to be the last negative thing I really talk about. It's also one of the last things I've really seen complaints about. And I'll admit, it does hold some water. Crossplay can have some consequences, like the fact that modding on PC is much easier than it is on console, or aiming with the mouse is easier than a controller. All I have to say about this is I trust that one of the most popular franchises to exist can afford some really good anti-cheats. And people who are accustomed to controllers should have no problem going head-to-head with someone who's accustomed to using a mouse. On top of it all, crossplay isn't confirmed yet, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Alright, with that shit out of the way, let's jump into why I personally think this will be a very good thing for the franchise. Introducing new players. Remember when Halo CE and Halo 2 were on PC? Yeah, there were ports and had their fair share of issues, but they were there. And there's some people who never got consoles. There's people who've never finished the fight, and now they can. Also, people who've never played the originals now have access to all the Master Chief stories, plus Halo 3 ODST and Reach. By the way, for people on consoles who are salty about Reach Campaign and Firefight being extra, you paid, I think, $40 when it launched. It may have been $60, I wasn't able to find any actual data on that. But you have 5 fucking games, plus Reach multiplayer, for the price of one. The fact that you're demanding 6 games for the price of one highlights the entitlement of some fans. Sorry you had to pay extra for Campaign and Firefight, but I think the people who worked their asses off bringing Reach to console and making it 60 frames per second, upping the resolution and all that, deserve to get some money for their work. Sorry about that little rant, it kind of struck a nerve with me, so anyways, I'll move on. There's gonna be so many new people coming to the franchise, and I just want to say, welcome Spartans. Shows that 343 is listening. This is big. I was very upset with 343 Industries after the release of Halo 5 and MCC. I lost faith in the people that held my favorite franchise in their hands. However, with the release of Halo Wars 2, the Infinite trailer, and now this, I have faith that that franchise is indeed in the right hands. We as a community have said our piece through amazing creators like The Act Man, Hidden Xperia, Late Night Gaming, and more. And 343 Industries have obviously done some great listening and have some amazing shit to show us. Hey, we're here and we're listening. And it's worked. It's not about the money. This is another huge thing. And it's quite obvious that the fact that 343 is releasing this game on Steam, not just the Microsoft Store, shows that this isn't just some cash grab. If they're going to make some shitty port that they wouldn't bother supporting correctly, they wouldn't go through the effort of losing 25% of the revenue, especially to another competing game company. This decision alone is having me consider buying it through the Microsoft Store so they get all of my money. But I mean, all of my friends are on Steam, so... Anyways, I cannot express how big of a motion this is. 343, you redeemed yourself in just about everyone's eyes. And I replied saying how there will always be people hating on the devs, so the fact that they have this many people hyped means that they did the right thing. And Jeff motherfucking Easterling liked my tweet, and General Heat, so yeah, I'm a pretty big deal. Alright, no, in all seriousness, I'm very excited the direction Halo's going. And I think everyone's ready to give 343 another chance. I know I am. So, what do you think? Do you have any concerns about MCC coming to PC? Are you as hyped for it as I am? Drop a comment, I'd love to communicate with you guys down there. Also, I'd love some feedback. This isn't my first YouTube video ever, but it is the first video on this channel, and this format. So let me know how I did. I'd love some criticism so I can grow as a content creator and make some better videos in the future. Alright, thank you guys so much for listening. I have a couple more videos planned, so I just need to finish the scripts for those. I'm hoping to get at least like one video out a week, but I currently work and I have school, so just balancing that is going to be a little tough. I'm also on Twitter if you want to follow me there. We can go ahead and talk there. I'll also be down in the comments, so thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope to catch you very, very soon. See ya.